Hearthstone. Uh, I wanted to show you a little bit of the gameplay, explain some of the mechanics, blah blah blah. Hopefully win a couple of games, which is pretty doubtful because I suck at this game almost as bad as I sucked at Magic. Actually, I'm much worse at this game than I was at the early days of Magic. This is my Dragon Druid deck. The Druid is the class. When you play Hearthstone, you can choose different classes and they each have different abilities. And then you build your deck, with specific class cards and then a big pool of regular cards. This one is based around. This is a very Jamie Wakefield deck. It's got big fatties, fast mana, essentially wild growth here, just like in Magic. It gets you a little extra mana. This is an Innervate, which is it's like a mini Black Lotus. This is a Gadgetzan Jouster. When he comes into play, Battle Cry, reveal a minion in each deck. If yours costs more, gain +1/+1. So there's a lot of fatties in it, so this is good for an early game. This is more mana acceleration. This is a big deal 4 damage to an enemy and 1 damage to all other enemies spell. Silence is when this guy's very versatile. This is one of the things about druids. He can either deal 2 damage or he can silence a minion. And silencing a minion, good morning, my little dog. Silencing a minion takes away all of its abilities and just leaves just these stats down at the bottom, like the 3/3. Now, this is the dragon part is that all the dragons trigger that if you're holding a dragon, most of the dragons trigger that if you're holding a dragon, then they get something special, like Battlecry. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and taunt, which means that he gets +1 attack, he becomes a 3/6, and taunt means that they can't attack you, they have to attack this creature. Nourish is more mana acceleration. Anti-Keelbot because hunters suck balls, and I'm going to need more help in the late game. As your Draker, they're an excellent 4/4 dragon. Spell damage +1, battle card, draw a card. Spell damage +1 means swipe now does 5 damage to an enemy and 2 damage to all other enemies. And then Blackwing Corruptors, if you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage when he comes into play. Druid of the Claw shows you more druid versatility. Choose 1 charge or a +2, help and taunt. Choma has been pretty underwhelming, but I still like her regardless. Death Rattle, which means when it dies, if you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage to all minions. Rend Blackhand is one of my favorite cards ever. Battlecry, if you're holding a dragon, destroy a legendary minion, and there's always a legendary minion. And then I'm playing Druid specifically so that I can play these cards because there will be a lot of times when the game doesn't even reach turn 5, much less turn 8, 9, and 10. And this is basically Jockalobs. Destroy all other minions and discard your hand. It's basically Wrath of God and a 12/12 dragon. Ysera, at the end of your turn, add a dream card to your hand, and dream cards there's like 6 dream cards, and they're all excellent. And Chromagus, whenever you draw a card, put another copy into your hand. So during every turn, you draw 1 card. So you will, hi sweetie, you will draw 2 cards. So it's like a Howling Mine for yourself. It triggers your other dragons that rely on having a dragon in hand. And if you combine it with Nourish, you can draw 6 cards with it. So let's see some gameplay. Now, the arena is basically forge a deck quickly from random cards. It's like draft, only you get presented 3 cards, and then you get to pick one. There's no passing to anybody else. Then you're just presented with 3 cards, and it comes up with it's almost sealed play. There's no tournaments. Arena is as close as you can get to a tournament. There's only ranked play, and Blizzard is great at psychology because all you need to do to make something competitive is just to add a ladder system. It doesn't matter whether the ladder system gets you anything or not, or almost worthless rewards. A ladder system is a ladder system. Humanity loves, I made the next rung on the ladder. So, I swear to God, if they're doing maintenance right now, I am going to scream. Doesn't usually take this long to find an opponent. It's usually 3 seconds. There we go. Now, unlike Magic, there is no mana screw. This is your mulligan here. Having a Darnassus Aspirant and an Innervate and a dragon that triggers other dragons seems pretty good, so I'm going to keep those and ship that back. Horrible. Don't really need a turn 7 guy, especially against a mage. It's just probably a mech mage, which is like a dragon deck. It has a whole bunch of cards that trigger off having a mech in play. There's no mana in the game. Unlike Magic, you just get 1 mana crystal every single turn. And so unless you have special abilities like this, then every turn you go up by 1. There's no instants and interrupts. There is only that's pretty sweet. We're gonna, since I went second, I get a mana crystal. I get a free. This is their way of evening out who goes first. So I'm going to play my Darnassus Aspirant, which gives me another mana crystal. And if I wanted, I could play this guy, but he wouldn't get any taunt because I'm not holding a dragon. So this is going to be a mech mage. He's got a whole bunch of stuff that triggers off of having a mech in play, and this is a mech. It's like an elf deck with mechs instead, and like a dragon deck, but with mechs instead. I just got up. It is 5:38 in the morning, so give me a break. Come on, dragon. That is not very handy. Well, let's just get rid of his mech. Her special ability is she can ping me or ping a creature for 1 point of damage. My special ability is I gain +1 attack and +1 armor. Armor adds to your health.
Portals online.
Yeah, see? Your mech costs 1 less. Here's a mech. So I'm thinking we need to get rid of the mech warper.
Where shall I strike?
So I could either choose to do +2 health and taunt, which would be bad because it's going to continue to get this guy's bonus. So I'm going to choose charge. This is all a unique feature of the druid cards. You get a choice of things. And we're going to charge into him. And be done. And even though I could keep doing stuff, you want to, save your Black Lotuses until you really need them. Like if he plays a legend, you want to be able to go boop, kill. Mages, of course. These are both generic cards. Mages, of course, have got a lot of direct damage spells and crap. They're like red mages. And you get this little play field. Your kids will love this. You can, let's see. What do you have to do here? Turn this once, and then fire it, and it launches the rocket over here. Turn it twice. Maybe you need to turn these on? I can't remember. I never play with this fucking thing.
I can fix anything.
Yep, there's the firing of the rocket. Your kid will love it. Still not getting any dragons. I still, you really don't want to waste a silence, even though I could kill this guy. Could swipe him and do a point of damage. Guess I'm going to do that. This late in the game, I mean, we're already up to turn 5, and I'm still at 27 life, so I'm going to start coming into my big guys. And a lot of mech mages play a lot of weenies, so we'll see how that goes. Sarah, yay, I have a dragon. Woohoo! has to attack this. Probably got a fireball. Of course, I've been playing Dragon Priest so much that I have reduced my rank to 18. Ranks go from I think what 25 to 1, and 1 is okay. Anti-heal bot, not bad. Not really getting a whole lot of stuff. I'm just gonna do triage now, and then next turn I'm gonna play Ysera. So I have a pretty extensive collection. Dual income, no kids. At this rank, you're going to meet a lot of people who have very basic cards, like this guy. Okay, not really afraid of Ysera. I mean, not really afraid of Lotheb. Enemy spells cost 5 more next turn. Oh yeah, what a dumbass I am. Of course, I can just kill her. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Such a dumbass. I would have tried to play Ysera, but this cost 5 instead. And that would have been dumb because this would have been a much smarter play. Okay, now I'm dead. GG. Told you I'm terrible at this game. Of course, this isn't a very good deck either. I just put this together this morning, and it wasn't the best of draws. Let's drop another rank. Do 100 damage to enemy heroes. 1 point. Each day you get 3 dailies. Each day you get 1 daily, and you can have up to 3 at a time, and you can get rid of the ones that you want. And they're like quests, and you that's how you collect gold. And you can literally play this game for free forever with no initial cost. You will eventually want to buy the expansions. Another horrible draw. This is going to be a Paladin. This is going to be a Mysterious Challenger deck. Mysterious Challenger is absolutely busted. God, these draws are terrible. See that? Nobody plays Light's Justice. This guy probably just started the game. And I will probably lose to him. I'll show you a better Druid deck next. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Dude, it's very nice to be able to just directly attack things whenever you want. There are a lot of divine shields, which means that no amount of damage will kill them until the shield is gone, but only 1 point of damage kills the shield. Good card, good card, good card, good card.
Reporting for duty.
Don't kill my guy. So I'm at 4. I'm going to be at 4 next turn if he kills this guy, which he's going to do. I'd love to play this. I'm going to draw a card. How about that? See? Notice the choice? Deal 3 damage to a minion or deal 1 damage and draw a card. Not bad. Can always use more dragons.
For the wild. You can't do that.
For a loon.
Looks like in Magic I still play too fast without thinking enough. And now I'm back to 4. Probably a good idea to silence this guy. I don't know, who knows. I really got nothing in this deck.
For the
Going to
wild.
face. I'm not really in any danger, so I'm just going to hope that, you know, maybe he'll play out a whole bunch of stuff and I'll play Choman and destroy his whole gang.
Not on my watch.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah. See, I'm bad. I don't know what the correct play is here. I could play Choma, which deals 3 damage to all minions, which kills his gang. I'm just
I
going to
don't
play
have enough
Choma.
mana.
Nope. Make sure you click the right one. Because it won't kill his whole gang. It'll kill this, and he'll attack with that. And it'll 3 damage getting rid of Divine Shield on this guy. Piloted Shredder is the 4 casting cost go-to card. Death Rattle, summon
The
random
light
2-cost
protects
minion.
me.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Wow. Eight, 5, 5, 4. I am so fucked. I could silence this guy, making him into a 4/4. Is that really that good? Kill the 1/1.
I must safeguard the land. For the wild.
As always, anybody watching this, a critique of play is always helpful.
We must cleanse the
I think
Sunwell.
probably the first critique would stop playing bad decks. Look at this shit. Yeah. Good game.
I concede.
Well played.
Well played. So let's switch to a different deck. Let's play Secret Paladin. This will actually show you some wins. It should anyway. Let me switch up my thing over here. I don't have a Secret Paladin template. Oh well. You just have to see the cards as they come up. Oh, God. This is not a good morning. Hunters are the bane of my existence. They're bolt you, fireball you. You never want to keep your secrets in Secret Paladin because you want them, well, of course, then again, keeping one of them might be a good idea because you kind of want a True Silver Champion, but I'd rather see if I can get something lower cost. This guy's going to try and kill me by turn 5. Noble Sacrifice. This guy's going to be coming at me fast, and I need to save all the health that I can. Let's go with, let's start right off with a secret. Could use my coin, gain extra mana crystal, and play this guy. But,
Apple on your head.
ah, Jesus.
Reporting for duty.
I want him to attack into this, and I don't want to play this because every time he plays a guy, the Knife Juggler is going to throw 1 damage to a random enemy, and it could be me or the guy, and he might get by my Divine Shield for free. You can tell by this guy's card backs that he's got a bunch of the expansions because he has the same card back as I do, which is from Metropolis, I think. It's green, so that means it's awesome. Yay. Okay, now attack into my guy. Thank you.
Get down!
Oh, snap. Let's see. I'm going to save my muster. Could go muster for battle, competitive spirit. That doesn't seem like too bad a play.
I don't have enough mana.
To battle!
And I could kill his King's Elec there,
For justice!
but I want to keep as many of my guys as possible around because my secret says at the start of my turn, give your minions ++1. So, thank you. Don't kill any of my guys, that's awesome. Consecration next turn, then an Anoiltron. Please don't play a secret. Thank you. Hero power. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Woo! Huge guys! Maybe we could just race. One of the best legends in the game. Unique to Paladins. Divine Shield, Taunt. When he dies, equip a 5/3 weapon. Let's see. Do I want to go to the face here? I don't think I want to consecrate yet. I think I'm going to go to the face and play my guy here. And play another guy here.
Reporting for duty. To
And
battle!
then just...
To battle! To battle! To battle! For justice!
Yeah, let's hit that. That seems like the right play. Woohoo! I'm going to win one! Maybe! Still only at 23, and I don't think I have any healing in this deck, so I'm just going to have to race him to the finish. But right now I've got a pretty good advantage. He's got a secret that does 2 damage to all of my creatures when I attack. So I either sit here and never attack, or I attack and blow up all my dudes.
Put this apple on your head.
Awesome. Awesome. Not really awesome, but, you know, at least my Consecrate will get good value. Except he's probably going to use it to try and take control of the board. Yep, he is going to use it to take control of the board. Board control is king in this game. You know, I say that after not killing this guy, but what difference would it have made? You know, don't really think that I can leave him around. I'm just gonna could consecrate, but yeah, I'm just gonna kill this guy, play that, play an Avenge, which is a secret that when one of your minions dies, give a random friendly minion +3/+3. Doesn't trigger if I don't have any minions. But this guy, go-to, will summon a random 2-cost minion for me. That was a much better play than I thought. Hey, why don't I get rid of this guy? Once again, it is 5:56 in the morning, as you can tell, and I'm sipping from my Costa Rica mug. It's an awesome trip. Yay. Web Spinner can give them... Web Spinner was that little spider you saw earlier. It can give them anything like this crappy piece of shit card, or like a legend that costs 9 mana and kills you. It just has to be a beast. Yep. Holy Crap, was that Penny Arcade art that I just saw? I never realized that before. Cool. 6-6. I'm gonna go with the True Heart, just because I love him.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
For justice.
Job's done.
Justicar is replace your starting hero power with a better one, which of course is different for every class. Rather than getting one recruit, now I get two 1/1 recruits. So this is like a weenie swarm deck. Yep. Cool. Beatings. See, now he's going to either have Dr. Boom. Jesus Christ, what fucking hunter plays with Dr. Boom? He's either going to return this to my hand like a fucker, or he's going to do 2 points of damage to me. I swear to God, I don't know what the correct play is here, as usual.
I wonder.
I'm going to play a Noble Sacrifice. Play a Shielded Minibot. And I'm going to play a Consecration. Now his Boombot is going to just hit things, but I don't want to do too much damage to me. And now I'm dead! Holy fuck, was that max damage each time? Holy crap. That is such bullshit. Wait, I should have attacked into Dr. Boom. What a dumbass. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get down!
No, I didn't attack into Dr. Boom because I wanted Boom to attack into... Yep. Yep. Yep.
To my side.
Yay, Tyrion.
Put your faith in the light.
But I'm at 1, so... Watch this. This is where I die. Cool, I was smart not to attack with Justicar.
Disqualified.
You know? And now he's just going to use his hero power to kill me.
Well played.
This is embarrassing. 3 games in a row, but I'm not going to delete this file because I think it's a good introduction to the game. Wow. Let's try Secret Paladin again. It's the most powerful deck. Hang on a second. Well, you won't. It doesn't matter whether I have a template for it or not. You're not gonna. Well, other people might like to see the template. Let's see. Back. My collection. Secret. Use my little snipping tool here. File, save as. Do I even have a secret yet? Nope. File is secret. Save. Not shown. Tyrion Fordring. Okay, let's see. Dragon Priest is gone. We can let's do properties, browse. Secret, open. Okay. Dragon Priest. God damn. So move this, position size this, move to left edge, center, center. Okay. Jesus fuck. Okay, now we've got our template all set. Yeah. Yay, another fucking hunter. Are you fucking kidding me?
Let the hunt begin. I will fight
It's
with
not just that
honor.
they're the bane of my existence, they're just one of the things that that Secret Paladin has the worst luck against. Let's not keep any secrets. God damn. What do you mean he dies? You're gonna put it in +3/+2. Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck this. I'm not even fucking playing this. Fine. Ice cream. How are you? How are you? I'm almost back to rank 20 where you can't lose ranks anymore because you suck so bad. Right. Yes, you're a good girl. I'm cleaning my nose. This is my dachshund, Sophia. She's very pretty. We also have a dachshund, Loki, upstairs. Can you believe this shit?
Let the hunt begin.
No,
I will
let's
fight with honor.
look. Whatever. I don't care. I'm at 20 anyway. Hi.
The victory is yours.
Hot down here. I really think the CNC sign is going to go right there. I'll do a video later of
Versus Anduin.
much better. Probably a dragon
Shall
priest.
bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
I love Sword of Justice. No sacrifice is fine to keep. Let's hope we get something else low cost. I didn't want another secret, but sure, whatever. It's just one of those mornings. Clearly, this game can be just as infuriating as Magic, I'm afraid. Watch this. He's going to play a Northshire Cleric. They always do. First turn, Northshire Cleric. That's what I do.
Is someone injured?
Told you.
Shields up. Red alert.
This card is broken. Whenever minions heal, draw a card. And it's a 1/3, so it's really... First, now it's a 1/5. It's just... Now it's a 1/7. See, now if I silence this, it loses all of those abilities. It becomes a 1/3 again. And, huh. becomes a 1/3 again, and all that was for naught. I'm not going to be able to kill her. So he's just going to draw a bunch of cards with her. If you're going to be spending time healing her, sure. Oh, God. Oh, it's so early. See this? You play this first. Then you play this.
For justice.
Weapons ready.
What a dumbass. Oh well, you know, he's got what is it? At 5, he's got he can do 2 damage to all my stuff and heal himself and all of his minions for 2. Yep. This game is also over. Oh, Murloc Knight. Those guys are awesome.
To battle.
Doink.
Weapons ready.
Doink.
To battle. For justice.
What a horribly depressing start to the day. Oh my God. Seriously. Oh my God. Finally kill that fucking bitch.
To battle.
I'm done. Seriously.
For justice.
Magic detected.
For justice.
So we're going to use up all of the charges on this before we... Don't do that yet. Now do this.
Reporting for duty.
And then do this.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I almost screwed that up too. Wasn't really sure.
To battle.
You can't attack after you've already attacked, can
Already
you?
attacked.
No, see, now that's bullshit, because you can use your hero power, then change your hero power and use it again. So I'm not sure why.
To battle.
Now he's going to concentrate, which will kill all of my guys. And a Holy Nova, yep, exactly.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, thank you, God.
Reporting for duty.
Give me something good? Yeah, that's what I thought.
To battle.
That's the kind of morning it is.
For justice.
This guy gives you a random Murloc. There's some incredibly good Murlocs. This one is not one of them.
Pandaria.
So he's playing the deck where you play a bunch of guys with taunt, and then you go double your power, blah blah blah. Lothab, yes, let's keep him from casting any spells next turn. And then let's create a Murloc.
Reporting for duty.
There's a good Murloc.
For justice.
We do like that guy. Let's see, who do I want to use to kill that? Well, I'm not going to waste...
To battle!
See, I could have thought about that play a lot more. Yep. Priests have a bunch of spells that will double a minion's health, so this guy would become a 10-10. This minion's attack is always equal to his health, so he would become a 10-10. And they also have things that say, you know, change a minion's health to be equal to its attack, so this guy would become a 7-7. So, let's see. First thing we need to do I have enough room? I do not. So let's get rid of my little guy. Actually play smart for once. Are you fucking kidding me? I am so bad at this game. You can only have so many guys on the board, so...
The battle!
Right. Yay! Holy God. Let's try another ramp 2 for 1. Let me change my template over here. This is again a druid deck, which they're pretty crappy. I know everybody else can play them well, but I prefer the priest these days because of its massive versatility. It's like, oh, Dr. Boom? Well, I can either Light Bomb it, or Shadow Word Death, or anything else. So, of course it's a hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
I must protect the wild.
This is a deck based on, you get a bunch of weenies on the board, and then you attack. And all of them have the unique ability of, they usually leave something behind. Like, I got 2 guys for 1 card. This gives me 2 guys for 1 card. A lot of the things have Death Rattle, summon another minion. So this is my 2 for 1. Oh, and this is the best part. Give your minions Death Rattle, summon a 2 Treant. That is so awesome. So these guys just keep coming back. You know, I'm not going to give these guys... I need to flood the board. I think I'm going to go like this, and like this. He's going to go Explosive Trap. Deal 2 damage to all your minions when you attack. Kill you. Haven't seen that card played in a while. You know why? Because I'm at rank 20. Now just leave all my guys alone, and I'll give them all Soul of the Forest. And then we'll do a happy dance and go jump in the shower and go to work. No, just leave my guys alone. Oh, that's nice. Four, nothing to silence. This is definitely the right play.
Can't do that.
Whoops.
Job done.
One of the things that you have to realize is that when you play your minions, unlike in Magic, positioning on the board is important. Like if I play this guy, I really want to drop him over here so that he gets the benefit of this. Adjacent minions at +2/+2 attack. Yay! That was the worst minion he could have summoned. That is an amazing spell. Animal Companion, summon a Ranya Beast Companion. They're almost always awesome. We're gonna just get rid of that and go to the face. And actually finish with 2 wins against people who have just started their collection while I have full legends. Actually, after this we're going to play one more game to show off all of my legends. And hopefully Astral Combo will play well for me. See, look at this. You know, having to play that's just sad. I'm not drawing much better though. I really need to save my silence. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to a minion and draw a card. Awesome. Cannon Bloodhoof. Summon a 4/4 Bane Bloodhoof. So, when he dies, he summons a copy of himself. An almost copy of himself. Because the copy doesn't have Death Rattle. But look, all of my guys create more guys when he kills them. See? Isn't this awesome? And now look, I'm going to silence this guy and swing for the win. Except math is hard. 4, 5, 6, 7... No. Yeah, I'm definitely going to silence this guy. Otherwise, I would have to attack into his 4/8, and we really don't want that. So we're just going to keep going for the face. And I don't even really want to kill this guy because, you know, I don't want to give him another card better than a 1/1. Yay, Hogger! I do believe I might actually win this game at rank 20.
The earth are upon us.
Yep, okay. Now, emotes can be used to be dicks. I actually mean well played. And now he's gonna beat me. You know, taunt 4/4. Too big to... Yep. Hogger to the rescue. Yay, Hogger! Yay, Spectral Spirit. Sure. Spectral Spider, low cost. These guys are great. Summon 2 1/1 Spectral Spiders when they die. You know what I really, you know, this deck does have the, there's a Druid combo that just, it's like if you get below 20 with a Druid, you're basically dead if they're holding the combo in their hand. And of course I haven't seen any of those cards. Sometimes people will go, well played, and not mean it. It's really tough because emotes can be, you know, they can mean a lot of things. Like I had a really long game with another priest, and we went to fatigue, which is run out of cards. Decks are 30 cards instead of 60. Watch this. I'm literally going to lose this game. Oh my god.
For the wild.
This is just a fun card. Nobody else plays with this, but I love
Well
it.
played.
Holy crap. Yay. +5, +5.
Well played.
That's when I was playing people and I'd say, well played. And they would go, thanks. It's like, I'm not surprised because I suck. So, yeah, you played well. Okay, one more illustration. This is just this is beyond. This has been changed a little bit, but you get the idea. This is such a lottery. This is an astral combo deck, which is basically you astral combo is turn 4, you discard or for 4 mana you discard your hand, and get 10 mana, and then you hope to draw into huge fatties and not
Now
regular
Fury
acceleration.
versus Anduin.
Oh, and once you get 500 wins, you get a golden hero like this
You
guy.
must protect the wild.
You get an extra card, none of which are good. Nourish is something that I sometimes keep, but it's not good on its own. I love being at rank 20 and playing this. A couple of wild growths right at the start is good, but I don't think I'm going to be able to ramp up fast enough. I love playing this at rank 20. It's like, hey, look at all the legends I have. This is how bad I am.
In the light's name.
Fascinating card. You see, it's a sucker move to go coin wild growth, because then you're on turn 3 and you're like, okay, I got no other play. I did not know that until I read about it on the forums. Save the coin for something else. So I'm going to go wild growth. Great. I hate that card. I mean, it's stupid. Does your deck have synergy with my deck? No. But of course, with this deck, he's going to get like Ragnaros or Nefarian or Ironbark Protector. Luckily, he got fine. Got a wild growth. Wild growth or coin is probably the only 2 cards. It's pretty awesome.
For the wild.
Nothing for him to heal, so the Light Warden isn't getting any bigger. Yeah, this guy is clearly a brand new player. Much have beat me up. See, there's my Astral Communion, but it's too late now.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
The dream draw, of course, is you get, your mini Black Lotus that gives you 2, and you go second, so you get the coin. So on turn 2, you go coin, mini Black Lotus, Astral Communion. You're gonna wish you saved that, buddy. Hey, look. Oh my god. I feel bad. Let's just make sure that nobody gets healed. And I still got a coin. I mean, this is just terrible, beating up on noobs with... Of course, this deck is bad, so I don't feel that bad. Dude, please don't delay. I gotta get to work, okay? Dude, I haven't played any Legends yet. All I've done is play a pretty common Druid card. Okay.
Quickly.
Okay. Nice! That's an interesting play. I'm gonna go with Nefarian.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold.
Did if each turn summon all friendly minions that died this turn. Now I'm gonna kill him. And get him back. I am pretty sure that is game. Let's fire off the rocket in the victory celebration. Let's see. I'm just gonna start. No. Do I really care? No. There's no reason to show off all of my cool legends. I'm just gonna play some pretty common cards so that I don't look like a dick. Like a Nefarian, add 2 random spells to your hand from your opponents. Watch this, I'm gonna fuck around and he's gonna kill me. Look at that. That's pretty impressive. I do actually want to add 2 random cards.
The light serves me.
I just don't care.
I enjoy raiding.
Cool. Okay.
For the wild.
Can't attack, and if your turn deal 8 damage to a random enemy. Sometimes you'll hit a paladin's 1/1 token, sometimes you'll blast them in the face. Showing 24. You got 21.
Embrace the void.
Okay. Seriously. This is just funny.
For the wild.
Embrace the void.
See, he could have got Ragnarok, not Ragnarok, he could have gotten any number of things from that. I can't believe how long it's taken to kill this guy.
For the wild.
kill this guy. Getting pretty close though.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
So now I do +2/+2 instead of +1/+1,
For the wild.
leaving him at 1 point. Let's go coin Astral Communion, just to be a dick. Not to be a dick, but just, you know, whatever. No, attack into my guile and see what I get.
Well played.
He's like, fuck you, legend boy. 2 innovates. Woo! See what I get for it. Legend. Yeah, slow. Now it's time for work. Wing speed bonus star! Woo! At level 20! Woo! Gold earned! Gold earned! Gold earned! Okay. Come join us, Ira. It is great to see you on Hearthstone, and